Welcome to the third part of our Kashi Darshan. In this part, we will show you what we did on the third day of our Varanasi trip. So, here are the highlights. Varanasi, the land of Shiva, the city where people come in search of knowledge, the place where death is celebrated, is much more than its centuries-old temples and overwhelming ghats. And the vibe and energy of the spiritual city can best be experienced by foot. Our day started from Assi Ghat, which is the southernmost ghat of Varanasi and is located near the confluence of the river Assi and the Ganges. This ghat is not too crowded as compared to the other ghats of Kashi, but many references of this ghat can be found in the ancient Hindu literature. Pilgrims often come here to take a holy dip in the Ganga and pay homage to Lord Shiva's lingam under the huge peepal tree near the ghat. It was a beautiful morning, and after sipping a cup of hot ginger tea, we decided to explore the narrow lanes of Varanasi. Walking through the alleys was one of the prime highlights of our trip, and it gave us the insight into the daily lives of the locals. We saw the birthplace of Rani Laxmibai, the great warrior queen who lost her life in a fierce battle with the British. The memorial is located very close to Assi Ghat and has beautiful murals on its walls which depict the early life of the Queen of Jhansi. This place was very quiet and peaceful and took us back into the pages of history. The next place we visited was an akhara, which is located opposite to the Tulsi Ashram. Akharas are ancient gyms and wrestling schools and an integral part of Varanasi's culture. Still now, one can see locals practicing wrestling on the bed of sand. Our last stop was the Tulsi Ashram, where the great saint poet Goswami Tulsidas used to reside. It is said that here at this place Tulsidas had composed the famous Ramcharitmanas. One can see here his slippers and a piece of the boat on which he used to sail. The ashram stands right at the Tulsi Ghat and is an ideal place to feel the holiness of the city. After finishing our walk, we had typical Banarasi breakfast before going for shopping. Chachi Ki Kachori at Lanka is a small shop which is well known for its Kachori sabzi. Though Chachi is no more, but her shop is still run by her family members. The kachoris are high in demand and one needs to reach here early before all the kachoris are sold out. Varanasi is world famous for its hand-woven Banarasi saris, and it is one of the most treasured possessions of every Indian woman. A trip to Varanasi remains incomplete without buying a piece of 6 yards of pure elegance. So we went to a Sari shop named Anjura, which stands near the Ganga Mahal Ghat. The boutique had some exclusive pieces of Banarasi saris, dupattas and dress materials, and I must say it was a great place to shop at. Varanasi is also well known for its carpets, glass bangles, pan masalas, and wooden toys. And the best place for buying these stuffs are the Kashi Vishwanath Lane and the Gadolia Market. You will get a variety of shops here, but make sure to bargain before buying. Banaras has its own version of street food, and it's famous for its tomato chaat, aloo tikki chaat, palak patti chaat, and chura matar. One can try these chaats any time of the day, but locals prefer to have it at evening snacks. One of the popular chaat shops in Varanasi is the Kashi Chaat Bhandar, which is located at the Gadolia market. After we were through with the shopping, we strolled along the ghats and spent the evening at the Pizzeria Vatica Cafe, which stands at the Assi Ghat and is one of the authentic Italian pizzerias in Varanasi. The speciality of this pizzeria is that pizzas are baked here on wood fire. Mainly the Nana Mint, Pizza Margherita, and the apple pie are the hot sellers and are a must try. It was an eventful day and we had experienced a lot of interesting things. Please do join us in the next video to see the spiritual town of Sarnath. Till then, happy traveling and let's create lifetime memories.